Okay, right now I'm down at, well, I'm not at Surfers Beach, but I'm parked. And I can hear the waves are pretty wild out there. So as long as the wind down here is good, but I'm not sure how it's gonna be. I'm gonna walk up because one, I have two-wheel drive. It's all sand. I don't wanna get stuck. I don't even wanna think about getting stuck. So take everything, walk up. Remember, when you're here, wherever you go, take everything, leave your car open. That way you don't have to worry about coming back and going, oh, where's my, oh. It's just easier to avoid the problem. 99% of the time, it's not a problem, but easier to avoid it than have to deal with it later. Well, I think it's definitely a good call on my part. I never would have made it past here, I don't think. that was Surfers Beach, and I wish I could have done some more flying, but the wind, I kept getting high wind warnings, and then you know, you could see in that video that it was kind of wobbling around, and I was fairly low there, really low there, just to get that shot to show it doing its wobbling. And when you got up higher, the winds were even more. And then when I came down, excuse me, when I came down, landing it was like, because you get it sort of close and it would, so I don't know if I'm going to be doing any more on this side today. This is up in Eleuthera Island shores, and this was the first house that we bought, right coming up on your left, Banana View. I couldn't go slower because there's somebody behind me, but that was the first house we bought. Then we went up to Governor's Harbor, bought that place, ended up selling that, and we actually have a piece of land back there, another piece of land that we own too. Okay, the potholes up here, oh boy, some good ones. You go a little section like this and it's perfectly fine, and then you come a bunch, go around it. I think they need to put some tar in it, not just some sand and rocks. I heard the electric rates are going up, and how electricity is working here now is it's always been expensive, but and they're still using diesel. Why? I mean, it's like, you know, every day is sunny, or 99% of them are sunny, but they've now upped the bills are now getting so that you get so much for how much electricity you use, and then a fuel surcharge because of the diesel. And for most people, the amount you use is way smaller than the amount for the fuel surcharge. So I don't know. You know, they gotta do some figuring out on things here. I heard one business that I know of, they used to be paying, and this is like a restaurant, they got refrigerators, stuff like that, but you know, it's not a giant grocery store, and they were paying $1,200 a month for their electric, and now they're up to $3,600 a month just for their electric bill. Okay, remember, when you're on this section of the road in Hatchet Bay, they're not out all the time or too many times, but there are cows out here, and they live on either side of the road, and then they cross the road when they get out. So if you aren't paying attention, it could be a little bit of a problem. Place in JC. I don't know if they're when they opened. It must have been recent though. I have to stop in there sometime, see what kind of sweets. Bahamians tend to like sweet, like overly sweet, like really sweet, like sweet. I'm not sure if you've heard, but the Bahamas just enacted a couple new laws, and one of them is no drinking and driving. What a shocker, huh? It's always been a law as far as I'm aware, but it was pretty lax. You know, if you were going down the road and you had a beer in your hand and that kind of thing, it was no big deal. But I guess now they're getting a little bit more serious about it, as they should. And the other one is no talking on cell phones or texting while you're driving. Now that one's going to be interesting. Although I did hear from a guy I know, and he was on his phone, and he happened to go by a policeman, and the guy stopped him. I don't think he got a ticket or anything, but again, that's not a bad thing. As far as I know, there's no rule against driving, filming, and talking to your cell phone. You're not actually talking to someone else, I guess. Well, the wind sort of has messed up my plans for the day, but there's nothing I can do about that. So I got some in. I'm amazed I got, as windy as it is, I'm amazed I got any drone footage at all. But I did. I got some other footage. So all in all, not bad. What I'm going to do the rest of the day, I don't know. I may go for a beach walk after lunch or something. Well, I'm going to head out, go for a beach walk. I don't know if I'll get a swim in or not. We'll see. But weather's good. It said mostly cloudy for Sunday and Monday. So Monday's a holiday. And if it's cloudy, I don't know what I'll do. Guess I'll just have to wait and see what it's like.